So if I buy a present for you and you don't say thank you, okay? If I buy a present for you and you don't say thank you, then I'm consuming more value than I'm creating, because I'm turning around and absorbing that back, saying I'm not going to give them anything anymore, you know. And on the alternative, though, that if I give, and that's the value of my heart to your heart, it's that unconscious giving, and I'm giving with true intent, whether you say thank you or not, then there's no lost value, because there's lost value when I take it wrong and I'm hurt by it and I'm no longer going to give to that person.
Yeah.
There's a decrease in value, not an increase in value to the planet.
Negative energy.
Yeah. So that we've taken from the planet, we've consumed more of that energy for ourselves than we've given out for other people.
Inward, as opposed to.
Exactly. So, you know, that thought occurred to me that what we're really talking about is creating value on the planet. Gratitude creates value. And the concept of reactive gratitude, or passive gratitude, if you want to look at the opposite of active.
Non-active.
Yeah, passive gratitude,
Yeah.
okay, is really can absorb, can consume more than it creates. So
Yeah, it could be mental.
yeah,
You know, it just
Right.
all be in the mind is just
well, but I think there's some real benefit to. I mean, there is some benefit still to walking out and saying, "Wow, those trees are beautiful." Wow.
It's a start. It's appreciation. It starts with appreciation.
I don't think it's a start. I think it's part of the fabric of gratitude.
Well, I do.
You can't have one without the other.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I think it's part of the fabric of gratitude, and I never want to lose that, no matter what.
Absolutely not.
And so,
It's an essential component of it.
Exactly.
It's the appreciation
yeah,
part of it.
yeah, it's an essential component of active gratitude.
Yeah, you can't have active gratitude without appreciation.
But you can have appreciation without active gratitude.
Right.
Okay, so you know, so and I think people can benefit personally without active gratitude. They can still be much better off than those that
Of course.
live outside of that gratitude.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's a couple thoughts that I've had.
Yeah. But it doesn't have that element of value creation.
Yeah.
You know, it's singular. You know, so yeah, there's value for you personally, but in terms of making the world a much better place, it doesn't have the impact that active gratitude could.
Yeah. It still has an impact.
It still has an impact.
But it's a passive impact. It's a very, you know, it's a very passive impact. And so these 1.2 million entries that you saw when you Googled, okay, is 1.2 million attempts at creating something that goes beyond passive gratitude, but only with the knowledge of putting out passive gratitude statements that really truly do help and do make you think and maybe open up channels for creativity. But they haven't really gotten to the point yet of where they really
it doesn't
understand.
really harness the power of it.
It's so much easier to have passive gratitude than active gratitude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Active gratitude is a change in behavior. You have to leave your comfort